So, now that the midterms are over, what does that mean for the country? Well, first of all, it means there's going to be a new Speaker of the House. And in this case, everything old is new again. The first woman Speaker of the House was Nancy Pelosi. She also wants to be the second woman Speaker of the House in history. It's Nancy Pelosi, the sequel. But some Democrats don't want her because Republicans love to villainize Nancy Pelosi in attack ads against Democrats, like they did in hundreds of TV ads during the midterms.
Amy McGrath is a Nancy Pelosi liberal.
The truth is, Nancy Pelosi's friends are bankrolling Ossoff's campaign because Ossoff will rubber stamp her liberal agenda.
Nancy Pelosi? Yep. But also, surprisingly, Jim Costa. After a lifetime in politics, Jim's no longer one of us. Costa's walking in Nancy Pelosi's shoes.
Those ads are part of the reason that many Democrats running for the House in the midterms said they would not vote for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker under any circumstances.
It's time both parties offered new leaders.
I believe we need new leaders.
I believe we need new leadership.
Both parties need new leadership.
This is a time for new leadership.
We need new leadership.
We need new leadership.
From the day I got in the campaign that I was frustrated with the leadership in both parties.
I think it's time for new leadership.
There are at least 14 newly elected representatives in the new Congress who said they would not vote for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker. They're all Democrats. So how does she win? Well, she just received support from an unlikely source. Donald Trump tweeted, "In all fairness, Nancy Pelosi deserves to be chosen Speaker of the House by the Democrats. If they give her a hard time, perhaps we will add some Republican votes. She has earned this great honor." So does Donald Trump have newfound love for Nancy Pelosi? Of course not. The truth is, Pelosi doesn't even need Donald Trump to help her. She's been in Washington a long time and can call in a lot of favors. My guess is she already has the votes. Donald Trump wants her as Speaker because he pictures himself as some kind of superhero saving the country. And in his mind, he needs a supervillain. Nancy Pelosi is perfect casting, as Republicans already dislike her. Someone new gets a fresh start and may even be seen as a hero. That is the last thing Donald Trump wants. The president wants to keep Nancy Pelosi around to use her in his 2020 re-election bid.
I give her a lot of credit. She works very hard, and she's worked long and hard. I give her a great deal of credit for what she's done and what she's accomplished.
In terms of working with the president, I just would say that I worked very productively with President Bush when we had the majority and he had the presidency.
Now, don't let any of what you just heard fool you. That was just the handshake before the heavyweight fight. Round one starts early next year, and it ends with the 2020 presidential election. Winner take all. I'm Larry Menti. Talk to you again soon.